press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students. So today let us continue with exercise 6.5. In that 14th question. The perpendicular from A on the side BC of a triangle ABC intersect BC at A such that DB is equal to 3CD. Prove that 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus BC square. See, now the diagram is drawn for you. ACB is a triangle, that is ABC is a triangle such that perpendicular AD is drawn to BC and DB, that is DB is equal to 3 CD. DB is equal to 3 times CD. Okay. Now, so 14th exercise. 6.5, 14th one. So given triangle ABC is a triangle and AD is perpendicular to BC, and what else is given? I told you DB is equal to 3 CD. DB is equal to 3 CD. Understood? DB is equal to 3 CD. Next, to prove To prove 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus BC square. So you have to prove this. Okay. Then now proof. So let me start with the proof now. So first let us consider the triangle ADC. Okay. First let us consider the triangle AD. See here, this is right angle triangle. See, perpendicular drawn. So we have two right angle triangles. So let us consider. So in right angle triangle ADB, by applying Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AD square plus DB square, that is Pythagoras theorem, by applying Pythagoras theorem. Then in right angle triangle ADC, AC square is equal to, see here, this AC square, again here also right angle triangle, AC square is equal to AD square plus CD square, again Pythagoras theorem. Okay, I hope you understood the two. See, now subtract, next subtract 2 from 1 here. So this let us take it as 2, this let us take it as 1. 2 from 1. So what will happen? AB square minus AC square is equal to AD square plus DB square minus AD square here minus CD square. I hope you understood. AD square plus DB square minus of, we will write it in the bracket, see like this, AD square plus CD square. So here minus AD square and plus into minus minus CD square. Okay, I have not written this step. I hope you understood this. Next, so here AD square gets cancelled. So what does the equation gives here? AB square minus AC square is equal to DB square minus CD square. So this is third equation. Okay. Now the next. Now we have, you have to put, see now already we know that dB is equal to 3CD. So let us substitute that in this equation. Okay. Put dB is equal to 3CD. Now, so this will become in equation in 3. So here AB square minus AC square is equal to dB, instead of dB I will write 3CD whole square. I hope you understood, dB is 3CD. So dB square is 3CD whole square. So 3CD whole square minus, so this will give you 3 3s are 9 CD square minus CD square. So this will give you 8 CD square. So AB square minus AC square will give 8 CD square. So this, let it be fourth equation. Okay, I hope you understood. So I took two right angles there and then subtracted. Then here when you subtract, after that you just put the value, that is dB is equal to 3 CD and AB square. So this 3 CD when I apply, here you will get 8 CD square. Okay, I hope you understood till here. Now next, see again from the figure, you observe from the figure, you observe that here, see here, BC is equal to CD plus DB. Okay, so BC is equal to, from the figure BC is equal to CD plus DB. Now if I apply the value of DB, see we have DB is equal to 3 CD. So I will apply here BC is equal to plus 3 CD. So you will get 4 CD. See here, BC is equal to 4 CD, or CD is equal to 1 by 4th of BC. CD is equal to 1 by 4th of BC. Now here our main equation is this. See, just see here, observe here. We need 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus 2BC square. Now see here, see, just observe this equation. AB square is there, minus AC square, this is AC square, minus AC square if you bring here, it will become a plus AC square. CD, I have to replace CD by BC, correct? Then only we can get. So I am going to rub that so given I will rub. So continue, I will continue here. Now we got BC is equal to 4 CD. Therefore CD is equal to 1 by 4th of BC. Okay. Now next, now we have this. Put the value of CD in this fourth. We get AB square minus here, AB square minus AC square is equal to, instead of CD I am going to replace by BC. CD is equal to 1 by 4th of BC means 1 by 4th of BC, see here, CD whole square. So 8 CD is there, 8 CD is there, and CD whole square means this whole square. See, once again I will explain. So now we have AB square minus AC square is equal to 8 CD square. Instead of CD square, I am going to put 1 by 4th of BC. So 1 by 4th of BC whole square, and 8 will be there as it is, correct? Now we have AB square minus AC square is equal to here 8 by, see this will be 4 4s are 16 BC square, correct? So 8 1s are 8 2s are. Now what we have now, AB square minus AC square is equal to BC square by 2. Okay. Now we want in the form of CL. So now according to the question, we want in this form. So cross multiply 2AB square minus 2AC square is equal to BC square. By cross multiplying, we want like this, 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus BC square. I hope this form you need. Okay, 2AB square is equal to 2AC square plus BC square, correct? So I hope you understood. So we are for the main equation we have to replace CD. CD is equal to 1 by 4th of BC. So what I did, AB square minus AC square is equal to 8 into CD square it was. So CD I replaced by 1 by 4th BC square. So 8, here 4 4s are 16 and this 8 BC square. Now 8 1s are 8 2s are. So when you cross multiply you will get this. Okay, I hope you understood this. So let us move on to the next one. So 15th one. I will read out 15th question for you. In equilateral triangle ABC, D is a point on the side BC such that BD is equal to 1 by 3rd of BC. Prove that 9AD square is equal to 7AB square. Okay. Again we have a equilateral triangle ABC and here what they have given, BD is equal to 1 by 3rd of BC. So 1 by 3rd of BC. Understood? Next you have to prove that 9AD square. So given, again you can write ABC is an equilateral triangle. Then in that what else is given? D is a point on the side BC. So D is a point on side BC and also BD is equal to 1 by 3rd of BC. BD is equal to 1 by 3rd of BC. Next, to prove 9AD square, 7AB square. So here construction is there, here construction, okay. What you have to do is, you have to draw a perpendicular here. See, this is the perpendicular drawn and we will name that as P. Now AP is the perpendicular drawn to BC, okay. AP is the perpendicular drawn to BC. Okay, construction Draw AP perpendicular to BC. Now perpendicular means definitely here you can take right angle triangle. So we have right angle triangle APD and also APB is also right angle triangle and APC is also right angle triangle. Please note this. See, when I draw the perpendicular to BC, AP is the perpendicular to BC. So we have a right angle triangle. One is APD, this is D, APD, and right angle triangle APB and also APC is a right angle triangle. Okay, let us see the proof now. So in right angle triangle, APD, in right angle triangle APD means the small right triangle I will take. So here AD square is equal to DP square plus AP square. Okay, understood? Then next APB, in right angle triangle APB, AB square is equal to AP square plus BP square. So both I have applied Pythagoras theorem. Understood? So by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AP square plus BP square. Now here let us substitute AP square. What is AP square? AP square is equal to AB square. AP square is equal to AB square minus BP square, correct? So let us substitute the value of this. So for this we will give 1, for this you will give 2. Now we will substitute the value of AP square here. We will see what happens. Okay. Okay. Substitute value of AP square in 1. Understood? So we will substitute AP square here. So what we will get? We get AD square is equal to DP square plus AP square, AB square. So instead of AP square, I have substitute AP square by AB square minus BP square. Okay, now this will be our third equation, no? Okay, third equation. Okay, now we will compare this triangle, that is triangle APB and APC. Okay, now in triangle APB and triangle APC. Now see, since it is an equilateral triangle, so these two sides are equal. Okay, that is hypotenuse. Okay, so hypotenuse AB is equal to hypotenuse AC. Then what else? AB is common. AP is equal to AP, it is common. So this is why equilateral triangle, we can say equilateral triangle. ABC is a equilateral triangle. So AB is equal to AC and also AD is common for both the triangles. Then what else? And we have angle, that is angle APB is equal to angle APC, which is equal to 90 degree. So by RHS RHS congruency criteria. RHS congruency criteria. Triangle APB is congruent to triangle APC. Okay. So AB is equal to AC, AP is equal to AP, APB is equal to APC, correct. Now, so when we get this, so from this, so here BP is equal to PC, CPCT. I wanted this. So I wanted to prove that BP is equal to PC. BP is equal to PC. I wanted that. I hope it is clear now. Okay. So for that what I did, I took two triangles here and I proved that they are congruent by RHS criteria. Then I got BP is equal to PC. Now I am going to substitute that in the equation. So before that, I will just rub this construction and all. Now, so here we can say that P is the midpoint of BC. So P is the midpoint of BC. Therefore, we can write BP is equal to half of BC. Can we write BP is equal to half of BC? Yes, because P is a midpoint. So let us write that. So BP is equal to half of BC because P is a midpoint. Correct? Because we proved BP is equal to PC. From this, P is a midpoint. So BP is equal to half of BC. Now we can substitute that. So before that, also from the figure, DP is equal to, from figure, DP is equal to BP minus, see here, DP is equal to BP minus BD. Yes, please check from the figure, DP, if I want DP, I have to subtract BP minus BD. Now what is the, BP is 1 by 2 BC and what is BD from the question? From the question we have, see, because I rubbed the given there, so please check from the question we have one by third of BC, correct? See, from the question we have BD is equal to 1 by 3 BC. So BD is equal to 1 by 3 BC. Okay, you can write like this, or so this can be written as BC by 2 minus BC by 3. Now, so we can find out, so what is the LCM here? 6 is the LCM, then 2 3s are 3 BC minus 3 2s are 2 BC. So giving you BC by 6, correct? DP is equal to BC by 6. I hope you understood this. Okay, DP is equal to, now DP is equal to BC by 6 we have. DP is equal to BC by 6. Now where is the main equation? We have to substitute all this in the main equation now. So which is the main equation? That is this one, AD square is equal to DP square plus AB square minus BP square. Okay. Now we have to put the value of BP and DP in this equation, BP and DP. Okay. So I am going to retain this by, okay, now substituting the value of BP and DP in third equation. Third equation means this only, see, third equation we get in this. So this is the main equation for us. So we are going to put BP and BP and DP value here in this equation. Now AD square is equal to, what is DP? BC by 6 whole square plus AB square minus, instead of BP I will put 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2 means BC whole square. Please check. So I have put AD square is equal to BC square by 6 plus AB square minus BC by 2 whole square. I hope you understood this. Now this simplification, AD square is equal to, see, we had this main equation at earlier, so for that you have to apply the value of BP and DP in this equation. So I have done it here. See, now see, BC means your BC square by 6 6 are 36, and here I will just bring it here, BC square by 2 2 are 4 plus AB square. Now let me write here. Now AD square is equal to, here what is the LCM here? 36 and 4. 36 is the LCM here. Now this is BC square minus 4 9s are 9 BC square plus AB square. Now here what you will get? AD square is equal to minus 8 BC square plus AB square by 36. Okay. Now, but here what is the question we need? So in the question they have asked us to prove, we have to prove that 9 AD square is equal to 7 AB square, correct? So according to this, I don't want this AD, I need, but I don't want BC. How to replace BC? See, you all know this is equilateral triangle. So can I replace this BC by AB only? Because this, all the three sides are equal. AB is equal to BC is equal to AC. So I am going to replace this. So shall I continue here? I will continue here itself. See here. Now what do you have now? So here AD square is equal to minus 8 AC square AB square minus 8 AB square plus AB square. Somewhere I went wrong. See, I will just do it from here. See here, I will do it from here. See here. Here AD square, sorry for that, because there again congested, I will do it here. See here, BC square minus BC square by 4 plus AB square. Okay. Now, BC square I told you the equilateral triangle. So, instead of BC, can I replace it by AB? So, this will be AB square by 36 minus AB square by 4 plus AB square. Write the reason. AB is equal to BC. Why? Equilateral triangle. Now, so here let us take the LCM. Clear it is now. AD square is equal to 36 is the LCM. So, AB square minus 9 AB square, correct? 4 9s are 9 AB square plus 36 AB square. So, if you do like this, it will be correct now. 36 AB square, because you are 1. So, you know you have to consider it 1. Okay. Now let us see. Here minus 8 plus 36. Minus 8 plus 36. So, it is 28 AB square by 36 AD square. Now, try to cancel here. 2 1s are 2 4s are 2 18s are 2 7s are 2 9s are. So, what remains? So, here cross multiply. This is 9. So, we will get AD square is equal to 7 AB square by 9. I hope you understood. If you simplify 28 by 36, you will get 7 by 9. Okay. 4 7s are 28, 4 9s are 36. Clear? Now, cross multiply. This will be see, hence proved. So, it is quite little bigger problem, but if you understand, it is very easy. First, I took two right angle triangle, okay, in that I substituted the value of AP, then these two triangles congruent I proved, then I took BP is equal to PC and P is a midpoint, then we substituted the values of the BC and in the main equation. Okay. So, practice. So, definitely when you practice, you definitely it will be easy for you. Quite lengthy problem, but it's understand, if you understand, it is easy. So, the last problem in this chapter. So, 16th one, in the equilateral triangle, prove that 3 times the square of one side is equal to 4 times the square of one of its altitude. So, let us draw an equilateral triangle. AD, here AD is perpendicular to BC. Okay. So, in an equilateral triangle, prove that 3 times the square of one side, 3 times the square of one side means here 3AB square will be equal to 4 times the square of one of its altitude. So, 4AD square. Understood? Here they have not directly given, but in the statement form they have given. So, please try to understand and then work out. Okay. So, now given ABC is an equilateral triangle and AD is perpendicular to BC. Okay, then to prove 3AB square is equal to 4AD square. I hope you understood the statement here. See here, 3 times the square of one side of a triangle is equal to 4 times the square of its one altitude. Altitude here is AD, correct? Okay, now let us try to prove. Okay, proof. In right angled triangle ADB and triangle ADC. Okay, here I have to prove these two triangles are congruent. So in right angle triangle by RHS criteria we can do it. So here again hypotenuse AB is equal to hypotenuse AC, correct? So since it is equilateral triangle, so equilateral triangle. Next, AD is equal to AD, common. Then angle ADB is equal to angle ADC, 90 degree, each is equal to 90 degree. Then by RHS congruency criteria, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. Okay, here what I want to prove is DB is equal to DC. Okay, DB is equal to DC. I wanted to prove BD is equal to DC or DB is equal to BC. Now or what we can say, D is a midpoint. That implies D is a midpoint. So that is nothing but BD or DB is equal to half of BC. Okay, DB is equal to half of BC. Now this is half of BC. Now in right angled triangle, ADB, AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square. Now instead of BD, okay, now here, see here, AB square is equal to, see according to the question what I need, AD, I don't want BD here, okay. So instead of BD, I can write BC, see here, I'll just write here. So BD is equal to half BC you have, instead of BC, can I write AB? So this is nothing but half AB. So BD is equal to half AB. See, half BC actually. So BC is equal to AB because AB is equal to BC. You know that, equilateral triangle. So AB square is equal to BD square. Instead of BD square, I will write half AB square, half AB whole square plus AD square. Okay, I will continue here. Now AB square is equal to, so here AB square by 2 to the 4 plus AD square. Okay. So I will just cross transpose. So you will get AB square minus AB square by 4 is equal to AD square. Okay, what I want to prove, I will write here, sorry, because I have to rub that. AB square is equal to 4 AD square. Okay, I am going to rub this. Now, just observe carefully here now. 4 is the LCM. So, 4 AB square minus AB square is equal to AD square. Now, this will become 3 AB square is equal to, when you transpose this, it will become 4 AD square. See, 3 AB square, that is 4 AB square minus AB square gives you 3 AB square is equal to, when you cross multiply, it will become 4 AD square. So, hence proved, this is what we needed. See, that is nothing but the equilateral triangle. You have to prove that 3 times any one side of a triangle is equal to 4 times one of its altitude, square of one of its, 3 times the square of one side of a equilateral triangle is equal to 4 times the square of one of its altitude. See, okay. So, we have proved that. So, I think we have completed this chapter, that is triangles chapter. So, I hope you have practiced all the theorems, all the statement, though the theorems is not there for the proof. Please be thorough with the statement so that wherever required you can you can apply all those theorems in your exercise problems. So, practice well, definitely you can do it. So, once, twice, thrice you just go on practicing, and also as in every class I will be reminding you to practice the example problems, which is very, very important. So, please go through the example problems also. Thank you. Have a nice day.